This is the Painter plant, which is the newest plant you could obtain only by completing quests. So today we're putting this plant to the test by challenging myself to make $10 billion in 5 hours using only the new Painter plant. If I fail, then I have to give my secret admin Brainrot to a lucky subscriber. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. I have the Painter plant right here, and as the video continues, these Painter plants will continuously get bigger and bigger, so keep watching. But let's just go ahead and plant down our first Painter right here, and as you guys can see, look at this thing. This thing looks so sick, and it does about 6,000 damage at level 1, so that's actually not too bad. But as you can see, it's not attacking yet, and that's because this is actually a melee only plant, and it's actually going to only attack when it gets near. So let's go ahead and see how near it has to be before it'll start attacking. Bro, this thing takes so long to attack. Oh my god. Oh, but it just takes everything out. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? This thing is kind of broken, but let me actually go ahead and move it over to like the middle. And also, as you can see, it's only spawning 2 Brainrots at a time, so we're gonna have to open up some more lanes by getting more Painter plants. But the only way we can do that is by completing money milestones as the video continues. And as the video continues, these milestones will get harder and harder to obtain, so keep watching. But let's go ahead and equip best Brainrots, and there we go. We got a Bombini Guzzini already. Let's just go ahead and unlock some more platforms, and let's equip best Brainrots. And we're making about $400 a second, which is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, this Painter isn't very strong because it's spawning Brainrots at the slowest pace I've ever seen in my life. Bro, work faster. Luckily, the first milestone is only $10,000, which is going to be super easy to get. Oh, and there we go. We already hit $10,000 just like that, which means we can plant our next Painter plant, which I'm actually just going to go ahead and place in the same lane. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to open up another lane as soon as I have enough money. But will it spawn more Brainrots? It doesn't seem like it's going to spawn any more Brainrots. So I need to really open up another lane if I want this to work out here. I suppose we'll open up another platform so we can actually make some more money here, because I need to make 50k ASAP because these things are so slow. Like, what is this? 2 Brainrots? Like, what? Hello? What is this balancing? Like, what? But yeah, this one also only does 6,000 damage per second because these two are actually the same size. But these are the last of the smallest ones we have. We have bigger ones coming up later in this video, so I'm very, very excited. Oh, and by the way, guys, we're getting super close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys enjoy the content that I make, which I work very hard on, by the way, please subscribe because a lot of you guys have been forgetting to subscribe. And low-key, I gotta pay the bills, so please subscribe. But there we go. We're only $2,000 away from making $50,000, meaning we'll be able to open up another lane. And I'm really hoping that we'll be able to kill more Brainrots than just 2, bro. Like, what is this? All right, let's open up this next lane, and then let's go ahead and pick up this other Painter right here, and let's place them right here. Now, will it spawn more Brainrots? Please. Yes, it will. Okay, there we go. It spawns, I think, 2 extra. Yeah, it only spawns 2 extra, so I mean, it's still super slow, but it's better than only 2. Like, what the heck? But yeah, this is actually gonna be a lot harder now that I'm thinking about it, because we need to make $10 billion in only 5 hours, and we're only getting 4 Brainrots every time right now, right? Like, bro, what is this? Spawn more! But we already have a Ruby Orcalero Orcala, we have a Gold Bombini Guzzini, and then we have the Espresso Signora as well as a Ballerina Cappuccina, which makes us $1,000 a second. So yeah, I mean, we're making a lot more money already, but let's just go ahead and equip more Brainrots. Ooh, we got a Bottlini right here. So now we're making $1,400 a second, which is really good. Now, the next money milestone is actually going to be at $100,000. We're going to be able to get our next Painter plant in no time. But there we go. We made $100,000, meaning we can unlock our next Painter plant, which is only slightly bigger than the other 2. It is 0.1 kg bigger. So yeah, I mean, we're moving slowly here, but this should hopefully do about 6,000 damage. So let's buy the next lane, and let's go ahead and place this down, and it does 6.4k base damage at only level 1. That's actually pretty good. But there we go. Now we're spawning a lot more Brainrots. This is really, really nice. Let me go ahead and buy the next platform for $100,000 right here so we can equip more Brainrots. And there we go. We're making $1,600 a second. These guys look so cool, though. They're actually such a unique plant. Like, I actually can't get over their design. They actually look so sick. Anyways, our next money milestone is actually $1 million, which shouldn't be too difficult to get, but it's definitely a step up from $100,000. But once we hit 1 million, we'll be able to get our next Painter plant, which will spawn even more Brainrots. But right now, we're spawning quite a bit, actually. So this is looking really, really good. We already have a Brainrot invasion coming up, which will make us $1.9 million, which is basically the amount we need. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make $1 million before then, so I'm not too worried. All right, let's go ahead and buy this next platform right here and equip best Brainrots. And what we actually just got is a gold Frigo Camello right here, which is also adding to our collection. So now we're making $2,000 a second. So I mean, we're making really, really good progress already. We just need to make $1 million so I can unlock my next Painter and spawn even more Brainrots on this track. Because right now these guys are coming in way too slowly, and I need these guys to come in way quicker. What's taking so long? But this plant is actually completely different, so it actually makes it a challenge. Whereas before, it was pretty easy to make $10 billion in 5 hours, and this plant is going to make it a lot more difficult. So my chances of getting like super rare Brainrots have been decreased lot, by a lot. So thanks a lot, Pinta Painters. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hit a sell right here. And there we go. We made $1 million just like that, meaning we've unlocked our next Pinta Painter plant. Now this one is actually 1.3 kg, which is again 0.1 kg bigger than the last. So we're gonna go ahead. Can I even afford? I can't even afford another lane. Oh my gosh. I need $2 million for another lane. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this one in the middle lane for right now. It won't really do anything, but oh, we have a baby peppercini and marmaletta. Hold on, move this, move this. I want that. I actually want that so bad. Okay, wait, it's gonna kill it. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Easy, easy. There we go. Baby peppercini and marmaletta, just like that. That is beautiful. So now we make 3.5k a second. There we go. Let's buy another platform and place this. We got our Frigo Camelo back. Okay, I'm gonna start auto selling all rares because I don't really need those. And then do we need anything? Like, do we have anything we need to favorite? Is my Bombini Guzzini in here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. But there we go. Now the rares will no longer fill up my inventory. Oh, we have a rainbow Ranocchio Verdini. Look at that. That is beautiful. We got our first rainbow, I believe. Now, in terms of rebirthing, we need an Alessio as well as a Bambini Cristini. I think I just sold one of these because I literally saw it at the beginning of the video. So I just sold one. Whoopsies. And I think we also sold an Alessio. But look at that. There's one right here. Look at that. Speaking of the devil. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do this battle because it's going to give us $4 million, which gives me enough to buy another lane as well as a rebirth. And I desperately need to do both. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this battle. All right, there we go. We just got awarded our $4 million, which means I now have enough money to go ahead and buy this next lane. So let me pick up my Pinta Painter plant right here and let's place it down. Now this guy does 7,000 base damage, which is a lot better than our other one right here doing 6.4k damage per second. So they're slowly moving up the ranks. And I'm pretty sure our biggest one will do over 10,000 base damage. And then obviously when it maxes out its level, it'll do a lot more. But yeah, our first Pinta Painter plant is actually almost level 2. So it should do about 6.4k damage when it levels up. I could be wrong, but yeah, we're spawning a lot more Brainrots now, which is very, very nice. And now I just need to wait for a Bambini Cristini to spawn in so I can go ahead and rebirth, because I can actually rebirth right now. And we'll get a bigger island, but the main thing I'm looking for is the more luck as well as more money. Those are very, very important for this challenge. So I'm excited to get those. But yeah, currently we're making $5,000 a second, and this is our Brainrot lineup. So yeah, we're looking pretty solid right now. I'm not gonna lie. But also our next money milestone is a lot harder at $10 million. So we need to make a lot of money in order to get our next Pinta Painter plant being $10 million. So yeah, we better get to grinding ASAP. Oh, we got a mythic Pesto Mortione. Wait, could we kill this actually? Hold on, let me get some those frost grenades really quick. I need to get this. I actually want this like really bad. So can the Pinta Painter kill it? Yeah, I should be able to kill it, right? Nice, dude. We got a Pesto Mortione, which makes 1.6k a second by itself. So we're making 6,000 damage a second now. Very, very nice, guys. We're making really good progress. But I'll wait for the Bambini Cristini to spawn in, and then we'll go ahead and unlock our next rebirth. All right, so we went ahead and unlocked the Bambini Cristini. So now we can go ahead and rebirth. Before I do that, though, let me quickly sell everything. Oh, I want to get... Oh, bro, I wanted to get this next platform, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to just go ahead and rebirth right here. Boom. Oh, wait, what the heck? No, stop. Let me rebirth. Okay, there we go. All right, nice. And now for the next one, we need a Bananita Dolphinita as well as the Ballerina Cappuccina. Now, I already have the Ballerina Cappuccina, so I'm going to favorite this, but I don't have the Bananita Dolphinita, so got to get that next. But for the next rebirth, we need $50 million, so we're way off. But currently, our Brainrot lineup is looking pretty solid. We have a couple of different mutations, and we have some pretty good ones, pretty good Brainrots. We're making about $10,000 a second right now, so we're going to be making progress super quickly. By this video, I hope to have at least $500,000 per second, somewhere around there. Hopefully we can do that, but we'll go ahead and see, I guess. But yeah, I am still currently working towards our $10 million goal to get our next Pinta Painter plant. And I actually do have a Pinta Painter plant for all 7 lanes, so we'll be able to open up all the different lanes here, and we'll be making a ton of money once we unlock all of these Pinta Painter plants. And then maybe I'll give away some of these to you guys if you guys want me to give you guys these. I don't know if you guys like want them, but if you do, just subscribe and I'll give some away to lucky subscribers. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy this next platform right here for 5 million, and now we need to get to the big, more expensive ones over here. But look at our Brainrot lineup. We have 3 Rainbow Vernocchio Berninis right here. We have a Ruby Bandito Babrito. We have our Baby Peppercini and Marmaletta, our Pesto Mortione, a Gold Botellini, a Ruby Orcolero Orcola, and then just a regular Ranocchio Verdini right here. And yeah, I'm currently just waiting to get $7.5 million to buy the next one, but we're almost making $20,000 a second, and we literally like just started the challenge like, I don't know, 40 minutes ago, maybe. I don't know. We're making a lot of money, but we're gonna go ahead and actually do this next Brainrot invasion because it's gonna give us the $10 million we need, but also enough money to go ahead and buy the next platform. So let's go ahead and do this battle so we can get that money. All right, there we go. I went ahead and completed it. So now we have over $18 million, meaning we've unlocked our next Pina Painter plant. But that also means we can go ahead and buy this next platform right here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Ooh, we got a gold Bombini Guzzini. There we go. Beautiful. Also, we have both of the rebirth requirements. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I do need $50 million, but I'm going to go ahead and favorite the Bananita Dolphinita that I went ahead and got just so I don't accidentally sell it. So let's go ahead and buy this next lane, and we're going to paint down our, I just said paint down. Oh my God, it's actually cooked. I'm going to plant down my next painter plant, which is going to be this one right here, 1.4 kg. Let's go ahead and plant this down right here, and its base damage is 7.5 thousand damage. And let's take a look at all of our other ones. So level 2, 8.9k damage. Okay, that's a pretty big jump actually. I expected it to be way less. Our second one right here, 8.9 thousand damage, pretty nice. Our third one is actually almost at 10,000 damage at level 2. The other one we placed just hit level 2, so now it's doing 10,000 damage. And then we just planted this one down right here, so it's doing 7.5k damage. So I mean, these plants are pretty powerful. They're doing a pretty good job right now, which is pretty solid. Let me actually go ahead and sell real quick so I can go ahead and buy this next platform right here, and we're gonna do this. Boom, there we go. So yeah, our Brainrot lineup is looking really, really good, and of course, all of our plants are being planted down right here, so looking really, really nice. Okay, bro, I literally leave for like 2 minutes to grab an energy drink, and I come back and we have a frozen event. Are you kidding me? Anyway, we have the icy blizzard event going on right here. Also, my inventory's full, bro. No, oh my God, bro, I'm actually selling. What is this? Let's equip best Brainrots really quick, and then I suppose I'll go ahead and sell. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna actually go ahead and buy some more of these platforms. There we go. I think I might have just sold. Oh my, wait, don't kill that yet. Don't kill that yet. Sell. Yes, sell. Oh my God, okay. Bro, there's a rainbow Luis Trafico right here. I want this. But we also just got a Gilded Awakening event. So we just got 2 awakenings back to back. And then we also got server luck event. What is happening? Why is there so many luck events going on? Is there like an admin abusing or something? I have no idea. Anyways, our Brainrot lineup is looking really good. We're making $40,000 a second, but we just went ahead and got a gold Pesto Mortione 5, which makes us $21,000 a second. So now we're almost making 75,000. Wait, water bucket stock has been set to 5. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an admin abusing. What's happening? Am I missing something? Yeah, they're like setting things in stock. What's happening? I'm so confused. Okay, so yeah, I mean, they're just spawning in things. Like they just spawned in a Gatamaratum. I'm not even doing anything. I promise you guys, I'm not doing a single thing. They just spawned in a Gatamaratum. What is happening? What? A normal crazy Oni pizza? Why are these things spawning? Wait, what is happening? Wait, is the game getting hacked or something? I'm so confused. We just got 2 secrets like it was nothing. Wait, I'm genuinely so confused. A normal Mateo has spawned in as well. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it is that admin abuse. Have you guys found the Brainrot of the week yet? Okay, I was about to say, what is happening, bro? We're getting an admin abuse during the video, and of course it happened when I leave my desk. Are we kidding me? Are you kidding me? Also, we just got this gold Bri Bicus Dicus Bombicus 5 right here, which makes us $35,000 a second. So now we're making well over $120,000 per second. And we just got a prismatic surge, which means a lot more rainbow variants are coming out. So I'm so confused. Also, we got this Constructione Tralala, which I've actually never seen before. This is a new Brainrot for me, but now we're getting a bunch of rainbow Brainrots. So I love to see it. Thank you so much for the admin abuse. But anyways, our next money milestone is actually going to be $100 million. We're going to be able to get that super easily because we're making so much money due to this admin abuse. But I also might try to rebirth as well so we can get a bigger island, which will max out how many slots we can get. We'll get the cards feature and then extra money and extra luck. We just got an upside down blueberry. Wait, what? Yo, an upside down blueberryini octopusini. Bro, what is this? Okay, wait, I need this actually. I do definitely want this. So we're gonna go ahead and probably freeze this. Does that? Oh no, it was right out of range of my Pina Painter. Great. Okay, let's do that so that we can get some extra punches on it because I want this upside down variant right here. That should hopefully make us a lot of money, right? Oh, and bro, we just got Los Alcolitos 3, which makes almost $100,000 a second. Yo, what? And then yeah, we get the upside down blueberryini octopusini, which makes 15,000 a second. What is happening? Oh, we got a pot hotspot right here. Look at this. Bro, he's just spawning in all the rare stuff for me. Yo, I appreciate that, admin. This is honestly like the luckiest we've ever gotten in any of these videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this and then we can actually get this because you know, our Pina Painters can only do melee damage. So yeah, let's just let this go by here. He just set Tomatrio's stock to 1. I can't get that. Wait, no! I just missed out on pot hotspot. Wait, hold on. Can I kill it? No, bro! No. Gimme. No, bro, I just sold out on a pot hotspot. Yo, I'm actually such a bot, bro. Wait, what is he spawning? Pachette Descartes. What is this? Are these those card pack like brain rots they were talking about? They talked about adding in card brain rots that like basically give you cards when you kill them or something. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever it is, I want it. Give it to me. Yeah, we're getting base card packs. Yo, beautiful. We're just getting a bunch of these. Okay, well, since we just got a bunch of card packs, let's actually go ahead and open these. We got 11. This is the most we've ever gotten in any of our videos before. We have 11 card packs. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and open this up right here. So we got a brain rot blessing, sunflower flurry. I'm looking for, we got secret slayer. Okay, I heard somebody talking about this in my comments. It grants 10x your cash per minute instantly for every secret rarity brain rot slain. So that's gonna be a pretty good one to use. But I am hoping for Bloom Ascendant and Bloom Bank, one of those. So hopefully we can get them from one of these card packs. Let's go ahead and see. We didn't get anything good from this one. Luckily we have 11 of these things, so I mean we're gonna be able to hopefully get something good. Ooh, we got a red one right here. What are we gonna get from this? Come on, give me something good. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, we got solar burst and then a shiny card ability. As long as there is a boss in the lane, all brain rot enemies are 75% weakened. Yo, look at this thing. It's like a shiny card. I've never gotten one of these before in any of my videos. Let's go, bro. Oh wait, we got this upside down Los Secolitos right here, which makes 100,000 per second. We're making over 1 million per second right now. We have $100 million. Bro, this challenge is gonna go by so quick now. Bro, this admin abuse is selling me. Wait, a normal Hakatini Armaniti right here. No, Hakatini Adminini. What is this, bro? What are these like brain rots we're getting? Okay, hold on. I kind of want this. Wait, hold on. I need to get another frost blower or more frost grenades because I want this thing. This thing looks so sick. All right, let's go ahead and freeze it. All right, we might be able to kill this one actually. We might be able to kill it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're not gonna be able to get this one, I don't think. No, bro, we lost it. GG's. Okay, whatever. We're still making over 1 million per second right now. So I guess since we made $100 million, that means we've unlocked our next Pinna Painter. So let's go ahead and buy this next lane over here. And let's go ahead and put this one down. This is actually a 1.6 kg one. So this one's doing extra damage, which is pretty cool. So there we go. But now since we hit that milestone, our next milestone is going to be at $5 billion. So we have a lot of grinding to do to get our next one. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and leave the server because there is too much admin abuse going on. And I don't want this challenge to be too easy. So I'm going to completely leave and wait for it to be over because it's kind of ruining the integrity of the video. So I'll catch you guys back in a bit. Okay, so we have the aftermath of the admin abuse. A lot of things was going down. Honestly, there's a lot of reasons I had to leave. Number one, obviously we're getting way too overpowered brain rots. And number two, it seemed like it was bugging my inventory. Like I had another Pinna Painter seed, obviously, for when we actually get the last lane, but it wasn't in my inventory. And I started panicking because I had all these Pinna Painter plants in my inventory this whole time, you know, for this video, and it wasn't in my inventory before I left. But luckily I rejoined and now everything's back in my inventory. And this is our brain rot lineup. So we have these upside down Los Secolitos 5, making us $100,000 a second. We have Los Secolitos 3 Rainbow, which makes us almost 100,000 per second. We have an upside down Pesto Mortioni 4, a Baby Peppercini and Marmaletta 5 upside down mutation, an Underworld Los Chalaritos 4, a Bri Bri Bicos Dicos Bombicos 5. We have like a lot of these brain rots. We also have a ton of these Construcciona Chalalas right here. Like, dude, we got so much money now. So we're gonna go ahead and just buy the rest of these platforms because, you know, I can just afford it now. But the last plant that we need is actually gonna cost us $5 billion, which is the final stretch because once we hit $5 billion, we will need to make 10 billion and we will have completed the challenge. So even though we're making a lot of money per second, we still have a long way to go. Let's quickly equip all brain rots right here. There we go. And then in terms of rebirthing, I actually can go ahead and rebirth. So let's just go ahead and do that right here. And then let's go ahead and continue opening up those card packs that I was opening earlier before I was very rudely interrupted. So let's just go ahead and start by opening these up. We got a blue one and we got Spirit Bloom. Okay, not too bad. I'll definitely take that, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Let's open up the next one here. Ooh, a purple. There we go. Come on, give me Bloom Bank or Bloom Ascendant. Either one. Come on, come on, come on. Bloom Ascendant. There we go. Beautiful. This is the one I was actually wanting. So we just got it. Nice, dude. All right, let's open up more. We have 3 more of these to open up. We got a blue one. Nice, dude. Let's go. We're getting super lucky with these packs. And we got Tile Trio. If 3 plants are with the same type or on the same tile, they have 15% increase in damage. Can you even do that anymore? I don't even know. I don't know if you can put 3 plants on the same tile unless they meet in the same row, but I don't believe that's what they mean, but whatever. We got another blue one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we just got from this one. Tile Trio again. Not too great. All right, whatever. And then this is the last card pack right here. Another blue. Okay, great. What do we get? Plant Frenzy. Okay, not too bad. I will go ahead and take that. Now we can actually go ahead and rebirth again. We just need $150 million, which would be pretty easy to get. Yeah, I mean, we're already almost able to get it. So pretty nice. We're going to be able to, I believe, no, we're not going to be able to get this last slot. Never mind. But let's go ahead and place down our cards here. So we have Solar Burst. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're also going to go ahead and do, I believe, Bloom Ascendant, which where's that at? Okay, unless I'm like blind. I swear we did. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay. We also have Secret Slayer. So we're going to get that one right there. And then we also got Aura. So, I mean, this is a pretty cool one. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. We've never had a shiny card on the channel before. So beautiful. Looking really, really good. We just need to get to Rebirth 5 so we can equip more of those cards. But let's go ahead and do another Rebirth right here. We'll be able to get another pack. And then we already have enough for the next Rebirth. We just need the money. Like, dude, we're going to be able to hit max Rebirth in this video because of the admin abuse, which again wasn't planned. I was not planning to go through an admin abuse today. So I guess thanks. I don't even know, man. We're making 1.5 million a second right now, which is crazy. We're going to be able to complete this challenge a lot quicker than I initially thought. But our inventory is full. So I don't know what we're going to do here. I hate that my inventory keeps getting like full, bro. All right, and there we go. We got $300 million. So we can go ahead and do another Rebirth. So let's go ahead and do that. And okay, so we need Los Secalitos and then also a Meowzio Sushini. These Brainrot names are like confusing me. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have a extra Los Secalitos, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get this next Rebirth. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all my Brainrots right here, and then actually make this challenge just a little bit harder. Since we're making $1.8 million a second, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and pick up these Brainrots right here, and then just a couple more, just because I don't want to be making way too much money. Okay, I can do. I'll pick up one more. 600,000 a second. I can do that, and then I'm gonna transfer these other ones to my main account because these are pretty good, and I'm definitely not selling these things. Alrighty, guys, and I went ahead and transferred all of those Brainrots over to my main account. So now we're only making $680,000 a second. I know you guys might have not wanted me to do that, but it's to keep the integrity of this challenge. I don't want it to be too easy, so I hope you guys understand why I had to do it, because otherwise it would have been way too easy and I would have completed this challenge in like 30 minutes. So we're gonna keep it alive by, limiting how much money we make per second. Right now, our Pina Painter collection is still not complete. We still have one more plant we need to place down in the last lane, but we need $5 billion to do it. So it's gonna take a lot of hard work to get this. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping we can go ahead and get to Rebirth 6. We do need a Los Secalitos as well as a Meowzio Sushini. We need both of those. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them, but if we can, bro, that'd be super lucky. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this Brainrot invasion. It's gonna put us at over $1 billion. So let's go ahead and start this battle up. And yeah, we're gonna be able to get some extra money from this. All right, and there we go. We are now at over $1 billion. Let's just do a sell really quick. Yeah, 1.1 billion. Still got about $3.9 billion before I'm at the $5 billion I need for the next plant. But yeah, our Brainrot lineup is looking really cool. We have an upside down Blueberryini Octopusini, which I don't think I've ever had in one of my videos before. I don't even know if I've had the default version, let alone the upside down version. We also have a Rainbow Constructioni Tralala, and I didn't even know these things existed. So we have something I've never seen before. I mean, yeah, we just got a lot of really nice mutations on these different Brainrots, which is obviously helping us out so much right now, as well as Secret Slayer, bro. Secret Slayer just helped us out. What the heck? Yo, it just made us like 400 million, I think it was. I don't even know how much it just made us. It made us a lot of money though. That is going to be very, very useful. I'm pretty sure we also have Solar Burst activating as well. So Solar Burst is definitely going to help us out, as well as Secret Slayer. But yeah, I think this might be one of the best Brainrot lineups we've ever had, considering we're still not even done with the challenge yet. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. We're going to try to get $5 billion so we can plant down our last Pina Painter plant, and we're going to go ahead and see what they can do. But as a little bit of an update, our first Pina Painter is almost level 5. It's doing 14,800 damage. Our second one is also doing the same amount of damage. Our third one is doing 16,000 damage. Our fourth one is doing about 14,000 damage. It's about a level up, actually. Let's see if this levels up right now, actually. Or could I just level it up with a PEXP potion? Oh, I can. There we go. So now it's doing 17,000 damage. And then our latest one is only doing 8.6k. So we got to level these guys up to max level before we end this video. I'm hoping to, at least, so we can see the true potential of the Pina Painters, because again, these are a completely new seed, so I'm really liking them. Okay, so we now have $4 billion. We're making this money pretty quickly, but it has been almost an hour since the last clip. But yeah, here is basically the update on our plants. So our first plant is actually almost level 5. I'm actually going to go ahead and put some potions on this so then it can level up a little bit quicker. But other than that, every other plant except for this one actually over here, I think this is the newest one we planted. All of the other ones are level 4, obviously except for this one. So we're going to be able to see what most of these will do at max level. And then this is also what our Brainrot lineup is actually currently looking like. So if I were to go ahead and sell, this is basically all the Brainrots we have. It seems like we just got an extra Los Secolitos, which means we now have one of the Brainrots we need to rebirth. But I don't think I'm going to be rebirthing another time in this video. But we are now making $700,000 per second. Ooh, we get the Bloom Ascendant activated. Okay, let's see what these things do when they have Bloom Ascendant activated. So this one does 51,000 damage. This one does 75,000. This one does 64,000, 59,000, 59,000, and 70,000. Bro, these things do so much damage when a Bloom Ascendant is activated. That is actually insane. But yeah, these cards over here are actually helping us out so much. Solar Burst and Secret Slayer, they're making us a lot of money. And speaking of money, we're actually going to go ahead and do this Brainrot invasion so we can go ahead and get some extra cash so we can get our 5 billion and place down our final Pina Painter plant, which will be very, very exciting. I'm super excited to see what these guys will look like all lined up. And then our only goal after that will be to make $10 billion. So I'm very, very excited. Okay, so we completed the Brainrot invasion. So we got $400 million, meaning we now have over 5.3 billion, which does mean we have enough for the final Pina Painter plant, which is the last money milestone of the video. So let's go ahead and buy this next lane right here. And here it is, our 1.5 kg Pina Painter. So let's go ahead and place this guy down. And they all look the same in size, but they're all actually different sizes. And this guy is going to do 8.1k damage per second. And honestly, this thing looks beautiful. Look at all of these Pina Painters that we got down. This is gorgeous, bro. Just a full line of Pina Painters. And of course, they're only melee only. So it's a very, very interesting plant indeed. But now our only goal is to make the final $10 billion and we will have completed our goal. So I'm very, very excited. But we got 2 base card packs because I'm pretty sure we're getting those card Brainrots. And when you defeat the card Brainrot, it does give you guys these packs for free. And I like that they included this because for people who are already maxed prestige, you actually couldn't get any more card packs. Only way you could actually get them was by either prestiging or rebirthing, which you couldn't do, or paying money. So I'm glad that they added a free-to-play way to get some more cards. So let's go ahead and open this up. We got a blue one right here. All right, not too crazy. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. We got Secret Slayer again, nothing crazy. Okay, Solar Burst again, and then Spirit Bloom. Okay, not too bad. Let's open up the next one here. Come on, be something good. Ooh, wait, did I see rainbow colors or is that just blue? I don't even know what I just saw. What did we just get? Tile Trio. Okay, nothing good. Never mind. I completely thought I just got scammed. I thought we got something really cool, but we didn't. Anyways, time to make $10 billion so we can complete this challenge. All right, let's just go ahead and hit a sell right here. Equip best Brainrots, and there we go. $12.6 billion, meaning we have completed our challenge. And to celebrate hitting 10 billion, I'm going to be giving away a troll mango plant to one of you guys that are subscribed. So just hit the subscribe button and I'll be sure to give a troll mango seed to one of you guys. But before I end this video, let's take a look at all of our plants here and see what level they are. So we have level 5, 17,000 damage, another level 5, 19,000 damage. Okay, this guy's also level 5. Like, I think they're all, oh no, this one's not level 5. 22,000 damage, 21,000 damage, 21,000 damage, and then 16,000 damage. So yeah, these guys do a decent amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. These are actually pretty good seeds. So if you guys have the time to grind, then definitely go ahead and grind up for these Pina Painter plants because they're actually pretty good. And then also, this is what our Brainrot lineup looks like. It is pretty solid. So hey, another challenge completed.